Well, on Thursday at Grafton Regis Village Hall, I think we made a little bit of history by broadcasting live a Village Hall luncheon talk, and it reached 4 continents. People in Australia, Thailand, Lithuania and Sao Paulo in Brazil all watched live or near live the video of the luncheon talk about technology, heritage and community development. And I was really quite surprised still that it's less than 50 years ago that we marvelled at grainy black and white pictures from the moon when the first moon landing took place. And now we come to take for granted high quality colour video from across the world, from Korea for the Winter Olympics. And yet with BBC or any of the major broadcasters, to make this possible, they have a major investment in equipment and satellite links and very expensive cameras. And yet these videos that are broadcast are basically looking at the view that is seen by the cameraman or by the producer of the programme. They don't give the viewer the freedom to be able to look around. So it still seems incredible to me that with just a camera that costs under £300, in this case a Samsung Gear 360 2017 model, you can connect to a mobile phone and via the phone to the normal mobile network, 4G in this case, and you can live broadcast to any part of the world in 360 degrees from almost anywhere with just some very basic pieces of equipment. So this broadcast is actually my first live broadcast using the Gear 360 into YouTube. So I've no idea what the quality will be like of the live stream or whether anybody will actually be watching it. I know when I do Facebook streaming, there's usually a few people who watch it either live or the recording at a later date. So I'll be interested to see what the quality of the video comes out like. I know with the video that we streamed live from the Village Hall in Grafton Regis on Thursday at the luncheon, the quality was, it was pretty good considering how the broadcast takes place. It was in colour, it was in 360 degrees, and the people in the video are perfectly identifiable. So when you also look at the picture of, or the painting of Henry VIII with Anne Boleyn and Cardinal Wolsey, you can make out that it is these people. So the quality is pretty good, and since then I'm now experimenting with how you download that recorded video from Facebook and make it available to a wider audience through other channels, and whether the processing of that video produces better results than you would see in a live broadcast. So this first broadcast in YouTube is really just an experiment to see what the quality is like and how it's stored, if it is stored, and what you can do with it afterwards. So the reason for doing it today is not just because it's very close to the first stream that we had from the Village Hall in Grafton Regis, but also because it's a beautiful February morning. It's quite crisp, my hands are quite cold, but it's lovely to be able to come out of the house into the countryside, listen to the sound of a woodpecker tapping on the trees, and then come out into the the silence and the stillness of the Northamptonshire countryside. So now YouTube, and I'm going to set one up in Facebook.